Hey, manifestors, what is going on? It is Charlie and happy Tuesday. So, as always, we're starting with that time and date check. It is Tuesday, March 21st, 5:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:25 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Facebook users, I am looking at you specifically. Double check that your time zone's matching up with one of these and the date and all that stuff. Because seriously, do not donate if we're not live. Pay attention. I know Facebook's a little harder to figure out compared to YouTube when it comes to being live and Twitch and stuff, but like, try your best to pay attention so you don't accidentally donate when we are not live, okay? Some questions we've been able to take care of when we're not live if it was a donation things, and other things we couldn't. You don't get a refund, you get a rain check. All right, anyway, so with that out of the way, we're going to do our disclaimer. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. In no way, shape, or form are we professionals in medical, law, counseling, psychology. We're not here to give medical, legal, counseling, couple advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's make that very, very clear. Of our first donation goal for tonight, it is $20. So we'll see if we can hit donation goal number 1. Donating in this stream, the free tarot streams, gives you a skip the line, so you get priority to your question. You could donate from $1 and up. What's up, guys? What's up, Jaden? You could go to tarottdonate.com for $1 and up, or a 99-cent super chat or super sticker on our main channel. Without further ado, we are going to get started. So I am going to start taking questions now. So what is up, everybody? Hey, Denise is in the house. One of our members, YouTube members, you can go to manifestmembers.com to sign up for that. We should be doing a members only stream this week, and it's going to be an all access members only stream. So it doesn't matter what tier you are. You could be the top tier or the lower tier. You will have access to the YouTube member stream this week. So keep an eye out for when we announce that's going to be. All right. But if you want to have access to those member only streams where you can ask unlimited questions, manifestmembers.com. Let me type in the link really quick. Pete will be on in a bit. He's still recovering from that nastiness that he got, but yeah, so sorry guys, hold on. Okay. Sugar honey iced tea. It came out wrong. Oops. Hold on, guys. Don't click that link. I messed up that one. Join our YouTube membership. There. This time it should work. If you want to become a member. There we go. All right. Okay, welcome, Shiana. When is your future spouse going to come into your life? Yes, Pete is in the house officially. Hey, Pete, how are we feeling today? Or you could use, yeah, I was too lazy to type up the link, so I just copied and pasted the join thing. When's that future spouse coming into your life? Let's find out. So, Pete, how you feeling? Still a little achy? But no more like getting ill like what happened yesterday, right? Huh. So, Ashiana, it is saying this month, but I'm wondering if in general it's saying this month of this year, or it will be of March eventually. Let me find out. Let me consult with the pendulum. Will it be of March of this year for Ashiana saying their future, like meeting their future spouse? It's landing on maybe. So will it be March next year? Let's see. Good, Pete. I'm glad no more of that. No. So will it be of March in the next few years? Because it was landing on maybe for March of this year. It's saying no for March of next year. So Never. Okay, so then we are leaning more towards March of this year. We did get that maybe. So it is looking like if you put yourself out there and make yourself known, that you're going to most likely come across your future spouse sometime this month or perhaps in the beginning of April. So keep an eye out and keep on soul searching. All right. So best of luck to you. You're very welcome. Okay, so what is Lisa's feelings towards Alphonse Fusilier, and will she tell you that she loves you? Okay, let's find out. Yep, we'll see if we can hit that $20 donation goal today. That is goal number 1. All right, Alphonse. Oops, sorry. A card was pulled that I cannot utilize for relationship readings. So just bear with me a second. Okay, we did get a Knight of Wands. Let's see what Knight of Wands has to say for love relationships. Mm-hmm. In the matters of love, the Knight of Wands is here to have a good time. He is confident, charismatic, and a little cocky. He is either very popular or is entertaining a lot of people when he appears in your life. If you're single and this card shows up, you can expect a quick, passionate love affair, but it's debatable if it will last, though he will save your number and call when the mood strikes him. It's a friends with benefits type of situation. No matter what your plans are together, you will almost always end up getting physical because the Knight of Wands has a hard time keeping his hands to himself. In committed relationships, this is when that spark of passion and attraction is really strong between a couple and they are enjoying this energy in their love life. You may be with a person who really challenges you, excites you, and makes you feel alive. Or maybe you are running away together spontaneously to enjoy each other's company. The Knight of Wands represents a partner who makes you laugh and puts a smile on your face. So it's kind of like a mixed kind of reading. Let me just ask that second part real quick. Will Lisa tell Alphonse that she loves him? Oh, MJ's here. Hey, MJW, there you are. It is saying yes. Okay, interesting. So, where I feel like this is going with Lisa, her current feelings towards you is like she thinks you're a pretty good looking guy and she might want to actually like hook up with you. I don't think in right now's term she's really looking for like a steady relationship, but I think she definitely has got a thing like she's into you. What's up, guys? But I don't think she's looking for a steady relationship right now. But if you continue to impress her down the line and keep her eye on you, I think down the line, she starts to grow, I want to date this guy in a relationship sort of feelings. If you can continue to kind of smooth her over, do the moves, then I think down the line, she would tell you that she loves you. But it's nothing horrible. She's just not looking for a relationship right away. But she does show interest in you, but you might want to more look into it as a more hookup situation right now than a relationship situation at the moment with Lisa. Okay, Alphonse? So best of luck to you. So it does look like we got a donation from Joy King. I do see your inbox going up. There it is. Okay, Joy King, I see it. We're going to update the ticker in 1 second. Thank you very much. I see your question as well. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll do a quick little woo. Thank you very much, Joy King. We're $18 away from our first donation goal. I'm going to update the ticker real quickly, Joy, and then we're going to take care of your question. All right. So give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Joy. Nope, Sam, it's free. We just happen to get a donator and they do get priority over free readings. I just took care of 2 freebies right before Joy donated, actually. Okay, Joy, I'm just copying and pasting your question into chat so I can highlight it on the screen, and then we're going to get started. Okay. So Joy, thank you again for your donation. Will the Capricorn reach out and will he have changed his mind about us? Okay, very interesting. All right. Let me so what I'm going to do, since you're a donator, let me consult with the pendulum first, and then we're going to pull a card for you, Joy. Okay, that's how we're going to go about this, so we can get the most direct answers. Hold on one second, guys. We just got a donation from Betty Dolly as well. That's Live, Learn, and Grow. Thank you so much, Betty. Let me get the ticker updated again. Thank you very much. Hold on one second. Thank you. We're $12 away from our goal. So Live, Learn, and Grow. I'm going to be keeping close eye out for you in chat. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to keep a close eye out. Okay, here we go. This is what we're going to do. All right, so let's first start asking the pendulum first, and then we're going to pull a card for you so we get our most direct answers possible. There's Live, Learn, and Grow. Thank you. Thank you. We see you. You will be after Joy King. Will the Capricorn reach out? Let's start with that. And remember, you are going to get a card pulled after this just to make it confirmed, okay? It is saying never. Will he have changed his mind about us? Now, keep in mind, this part could say yes, but he might still not reach out because of a pride issue. But it is landing on no, so he's being stubborn. So let's pull that card, huh? So we are getting double no, never to reaching out and no to changing his mind. So he is staying stubborn in his ways. So let's see here. So yes, guys, thank you for making us $12 away from our first donation goal of the night. Okay, we do have a card popping out, Joy. 9 of Wands, a lot of pressure there. Oh my goodness. Facing things and stuff, facing the odds are against you and all that kind of fun stuff. So here we go. Let's go switch over to 9 of Wands. Oh, sorry guys, hold on, my eyes a little itchy. All right, I am so exhausted. When the 9 of Wands appears in your reading, you are feeling beyond exhausted. Life seems to have beaten you up, and now you find yourself feeling defensive because of everything you have gone through. You could be triggered by even the smallest of things. Yet, even when the 9 of Wands appears, you're still not going to tap out, no matter how much you want to. There's still something left to fight for, and that's exactly what you plan to do. In reading centering on spirituality and personal growth, your willpower and determination are being tested right now. Personally, you may feel worn down and in need of recovery time. If you've been working a lot lately on self-improvement and your personal goals, it may be time for you to take a break for the sake of your own well-being. You know you have what it takes to be successful, but it's also okay for you to take a moment for yourself so that you could rebuild your strength. Every day doesn't have to be a struggle. Do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. In love readings, the 9 of Wands represents the moment where you take your last stand. You're not ready to walk away from the relationship, but everything you've gone through with each other has worn you and or your partner down. Your guard is still up and you're defensive, but you haven't given in yet. People who are single may be protecting their heart and feeling very wary of letting someone in at this point. You really want love and you're not going to give up in your quest to find it. But at the same time, it's exhausting and you're wondering what's going to come of this. So not the most positive, but also not the most negative of cards. And I definitely feel like that this is relating to the situation at hand and our no's to this. So just to remind you, it said never to Capricorn reaching out, current life path, and it said no to him changing his mind. And then we got a card about being utterly exhausted and just not giving up. I think the card is relating how you have tried so hard with this Capricorn and they are just saying stubborn in their ways, and that they have like stepped away and they're being stubborn again and they're leaving you on this cliffhanger. They're expecting you to make the call to them and for you to admit that you're in the wrong and that you should be the one changing your mind. But really, this Capricorn, it seems like, is the one that is in the wrong right now to me. So the part about the card also saying just not giving up and finding the right one. What I need, yes, this is a donation reading right now, Aditi, and then I have another one, then we'll go back to free readings, okay? But what it's saying is it's probably time to now move on from this Capricorn. Maybe give yourself a little breather and a break so you're not so exhausted from relationships in general. And then when you feel ready, because don't completely give up on relationships, that's when you want to jump back into the game and start searching for that perfect one. Because everybody's got that special someone and soulmate out there for them. It's just a matter of finding them, or you just happen to get really lucky and bump it into them on the street or a fun store somewhere or something like that. But give yourself a bit of a break. I think it's time to step away from the Capricorn. It does seem like they're going to be stubborn in their ways and to start looking for something new. Okay. So best of luck to you, Joy King. And thank you so much again for your donation. Ah, yes, he is. His ego and other people got involved in the third part T. The follow-up question is on that one. Um the one on him changing his mind kind of thing and it landing on no. I'll tell you, man, third parties and friends and other people, oof, they can really change the game for the better, for the worse. Yeah, manipulation issues can happen sometimes with that. For sure. So best of luck to you, Joy, but take care of yourself now, okay? You deserve better, all right? You don't want to deal with toxic energy and toxic friendships of that person's and stuff. Oh, it's not worth it. You deserve better. All right. So thank you so much again for your donation. Best of luck to you. Okay. Live, learn, and grow. I hope you are well. Thank you so much again for your donation. Will you meet the person this year? You have been having dreams that you're meeting somebody. Okay. Yeah, she really is. So I'm going to do the same thing for you like I did for Joy King. I'm going to consult with the pendulum first, and then we are going to pull a card. So guys, this is another donation question. They do get priority. And then after this, I will be going back to the free questions unless we get another donation. Okay. Please keep that in mind. Donators get priority. Okay. So here we go. Will Live, Learn, and Grow, aka the lovely Betty, meet their special person, their person, this year? Okay, it looks like you're on to something. It's landing on a yes. So let's pull that card for you, okay? And you know what? Let's pull. Oh, we just got another donation, it looks like. Let's also pull when this year. Let's get a when before we pull that other card, all right? And I'll shout out, whoa, did you just see that? That was pretty cool. Oh, okay. So sooner than expected and in February. Now, I feel like what it's saying is the sooner than expected thing is coming forth more so. I feel like sooner than expected and the flower on the February here is telling me sometime in spring it's going to happen. And baby, it's spring now. So I think you're going to current life path meet somebody in the spring, maybe summertime. Spring is all about the flowers. But by February, if you stay on your current life path, you should be in a relationship. By February, you should be no longer single. You're going to be able to celebrate the month of February and Valentine's Day with a special someone, which is what I think the February card is symbolizing here. Okay. So keep an eye out for that special person when it comes to that. Now let's pull a card for you. Really, really quickly. I'm just going to shout out who donated. Uh, Dottie Dot, thank you so much, aka Dorothy. And Oh, we got 2 donations at once. We also got another donation from Joy King. Joy King, thank you so very much for your donation. So we got 2 donations, Pete, just so you know, okay? Um, yeah. It was Dottie and Joy King. It looks like the ticker's all set up there. Thank you so much, guys. So I'm looking for a Dottie. Okay, awesome. So I see Joy King's question. We're not done with you yet, Live, Learn, and Grow. I also want to pull a card. I just is Dottie here? Dottie Dot, aka Dorothy. We're gonna keep an eye out for you too. So we have hit our $20 goal. That was goal number 1. I think our next goal is $30. Yeah. So we're $8 away from that. All right. So Dorothy, if you could just make yourself known, aka Dottie Dot, we'll be keeping a close eye out for you. Dorothy C. Okay, so Live, Learn, aka the lovely Betty. Let's pull that card for you. Okay, looks like this part's being a little stubborn. Okay, let's see. 4 of Cups and Judgment. Let's see what those have to say. Let's start with that Judgment card. So guys, waiting for free readings, you will have to be patient. Donators get first. We did get a few other donations, so we'll do our best. I will do my best. Okay. Judgment. Judgment, where are you? Ah, ha, ha, found it. Okay. In love readings, the judgment card can be intense but necessary. You have realized that there are aspects of yourself or others that need to change, or maybe you have realized that some things will always stay the same, which can equally be healing, whether it disappoints or enlightens. Yes, major arcana. You're right, Pete. There is some kind of major change in store for you that will shake you to your core but is needed. You will finally know what it is that you need to do. Be brave and make the first move. Interesting. Perhaps feeling that connection, being scared to make the first move, but you just know you have to make the first move. As for that 4 of Cups, which is minor arcana, okay. There are 2 sides to the coin when the 4 of Cups appears. You may find yourself either bored or in your current relationship, or simply not open to changing the status quo, whatever it is, because what you have now is enough. This card usually does not symbolize satisfaction, however. Remember, the suit of cups represents emotions. With the 4, these feelings can be boredom, lack, or dissatisfaction. Maybe you were involved in a relationship, not going out of love, but out of obligation. You may be going through the motions in your romantic partnership, but not feeling cold and inspired. If you are single, this card shows up when your dating options are not making you happy, or you are bored by the way your love life is unfolding, which was the way I was leaning towards what this card was saying, was that you're tired of being single, you're ready to mingle, and you are ready to find that special someone. So let's stay on the correct life path, live, learn, and grow. It looks like you've been having those dreams. The pendulum also helped confirm you're on the right life path, and that vibe of sooner than expected, possibly spring, beginning of summer. So we got 3 to 4 months to work with here. Okay. So fingers crossed that we are staying on the right path, and we're going to indeed have that special someone come your way. All right. So best of luck to you. Thank you so much again for your donation. All right. Okay. So I need a positive vibe arcana cards. Right, 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 right. Okay. So, is Dorothy here? Have we seen Dorothy, by the way? Because she also donated. So we are keeping an eye out for Dorothy. So, guys, I'm still taking care of donators. So bear with me. Okay. Thank you so much again for your very generous donation, Joy. We're very, very grateful. Um, I feel like I will be meeting someone in your new career on the same vibrations. When will that new love happen? Okay. Okay. Let's pull a card for that first to start, I feel like. Dottie, aka Dorothy C, are you here? You donated $2, I believe. We're keeping an eye out for you just to give you some extra love on the donation. Thank you, Joy. That's very sweet. Yeah, that was very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So we got Judgment and Five of Swords. The Judgment is still very fresh in my mind, and I will get to that in a second, but let me see what Five of Swords is saying here. Okay. In love readings, you really want to watch out when the Five of Swords appears. The people you're involved with are so consumed with their own egos and desires that there is no room for compromise or understanding. This is a relationship with someone who doesn't care about your feelings and may want to gain from you more than they could ever imagine giving. I feel like this is vibing off this Capricorn person right now. If you are single and this card appears for you, ask yourself, in what ways are you self-sabotaging through negative behaviors and thoughts? With this card, people tend to act out for their own protection, but because the sword is double-edged, their actions can backfire, perhaps backfire on them. Hey, Dorothy, there you are. What's up, Zaria? How you doing too? Very good. Happy to see you guys. As much as you want love, you may end up isolating yourself and pushing others away because you refuse to be so vulnerable or soft. You also may not know how to expect the best from others or yourself. Now, as for this Judgment card, I personally really feel like that this is just vibing off the Capricorn and just like further reinforcement on like, look, this is what you were dealing with, and you should not be dealing with this anymore. Goodbye to them. That's enough with that person. Goodbye, Mr. Capricorn. Frustrations, bye bye. The Judgment card is all about making moves in the love life, not being putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation, but getting yourself out there and getting yourself to be known. So very similar to what Live, Learn, and Grow, like seeing an opportunity and feeling nervous to take it. Hey, Leah, and just going for it and saying, screw it, I'm going to take it. So it's saying goodbye to this situation. Bye-bye. I throw the card, but I don't want to throw the card. And hello to this situation. Coming across somebody that you're going to be feeling the vibe with, like you're saying, and just saying, you know what? Screw it. I'm really, really nervous to do this, but I'm going to make a move. Pass no judgment. I'm going to make a move with this person. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and see how this goes, is I think what Judgment's vibing with. As for when will that new love happen, which I think that Judgment card is what we were vibing with. Yes, I am taking care of donators, guys. I will be getting back to free readings shortly, okay? Donators do get priority, and it just so happens we're getting donators when I'm finishing up the list of donators, so they always get priority. I was able to take care of a few free readings before then, so just please keep that in mind. I'm not ignoring people purposely. I'm a Leo too. Okay, so when this is going to eventually happen is sometime between December and February. So it's not going to happen right away. And please don't forget, in that other reading, I told you that you need to take a bit of a break before jumping back in, so that you are going in with honesty and strength and excitement, not dragging your feet like, oh, I'm gonna the relationship game again. Here we go again. Nope. This is plenty of time to spruce yourself back up and say, all right, I am ready to do this. I am ready to get back on the ball and back in the game. Let's do this, especially in the career world. All right. So this is what we want to see. So I think this is the perfect amount of time. You could start looking around in the fall and the summer, but I think giving yourself a couple months of a breather, especially dealing with Mr. Toxic Capricorn here, is very, very important. Okay. Good, 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 Joy. And happy early birthday to you because you are also a fellow Leo. So what's up? So best of luck to you, Joy. And thank you so much again for your amazing donation. So next we have Dorothy, and then we have Zaria. And as long as we don't get any other donations, then we will be taking care of free questions again. Okay. Let's see how close we are. We are like $7 away from our $30 donation goal, and then we'll shoot for our next donation goal after that. So let's do Miss Dorothy. What is coming towards Dorothy? Let's find out. What's up, Felicia? How are you? And I know Zaria is probably typing up her questions, so we will be keeping a close eye out for her questions. All right, let's rock and roll. What's coming for Dorothy? That is a pretty old school name. I always like the name Dorothy. Hey, we got 16 viewers. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Please make sure to subscribe so you can actually chat in the chat. Otherwise, as you can see, it's set to subscriber only mode on YouTube. Okay, so Dorothy, we got a 4 of Wands and a reversed 6 of Wands. So let's see what's going on here, okay? Yes, set it to all notifications so you can catch future streams. Very, very important. You want to catch future streams, don't you? Okay, so let's start with upright 4 of Wands, okay? Okay. Pop the champagne. We have something major to celebrate. Zaria sometimes needs a few minutes to type up her question. So after Dorothy, if she hasn't posted them yet, I'll take care of a couple other free people. And then once Zaria posts them, I'll make sure to take care of her. The 4 of Wands is a card of celebration. Coming home and building a secure foundation of love and pleasure. Life has brought you to a major milestone moment that you are grateful to celebrate. Hi, Poppy. This card is about establishing roots for yourself, having supportive people around you, and being proud of what you've worked so hard to achieve. You've not only started to see your initial ideas come to fruition, you can now trust that this good luck will continue to bring you even more rewards. Yep, you're fine, Zaria. Take your time. In love. Oh, geez. Is Dorothy that behind? No, I hope not. I hope she's just writing I'm here because I'm giving her reading right now. Hopefully she's just writing here because I'm giving her reading because yikes, that's a really bad delay. Maybe we should just type up in chat real quickly. Yeah. Let me just do a quick pause here. I just want to see what Dorothy writes because I am very concerned that she's on like a 5-minute delay right now. Because I think she donated at 5:43. So that's a 15-minute delay. So I could definitely see that her thinking we ignored her donation or something. Oh, thank you, Ellie. They're St. Patrick's Day nails. They match my banner. I'm gonna redo them soon since St. Patrick's Day is like a week over, and obviously they're starting to grow now, so it's time to redo them. But thank you, Lily and Fox. Highly recommend them. Very easy to use. I'm gonna just type in chat that we're giving Dorothy her reading now, so make sure to refresh the stream. Oh, there you are, Dorothy. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, I just got nervous. So sometimes when people donate, they're suddenly on like a really bad delay and it just becomes a nightmare. So I just wanted to make sure you weren't on a 15-minute delay. I got nervous for a second. Thank you for confirming you're here. Okay. You're very welcome, Ellie. And they're always great, great prices too. Okay, we're back. We're back. So celebration. Now on a career slash work level and work related readings. The Four of Wands brings a moment to celebrate your hard work. Usually, this is that moment where you sign a lucrative deal with a client or you get a promotion you've been working hard to attain. This card brings success, feelings of accomplishment, and a sense of security for yourself. You feel comfortable and in this phase of your life, but also hopeful about your own future. This card is almost always positive and promises good feelings all around. Under love, the Four of Wands brings commitment and stability to a relationship. Sometimes this means making the relationship exclusive between you and someone you love, perhaps choosing to marry or build a home. The number four within the tarot and numerology always brings a solid foundation to support the rest of your journey. And that's what the Four of Wands brings to you now. You are not only happy, but are also celebrating important accomplishments or milestones with friends and family. This card has a strong connection to our relationships with people and we truly love and care for and admire. Personal slash spiritual. The Four of Wands in a personal reading represents that warm sensation of coming home, seeing the people you love and celebrate the things you are most grateful for. What's up, Gordos? You're at a place in your life where you are provided for and happy with how far you've come. You might find that you're buying a house or solidifying a business you have put your heart and soul into a building. Or maybe you're finding yourself going on a vacation with people who are ready to have a good time. This card wants you to enjoy yourself and the present moment you've earned it. So a lot of positive stuff going on in that there Four of Wands. Now, as for Six of Wands reversed. Okay. The Six of Wands reverse represents a reward you should receive that for some reason doesn't appear. You've worked so hard to prove yourself or to fight for others, but when all is said and done, it feels like a letdown. Maybe people don't appreciate or see the good you have done for them, or maybe along the journey you've lost something or someone important to you. Um The success may feel empty at best. In other readings, this card shows up reversed for people with low self esteem who are hungry for fame and just can't seem to get enough of others telling them how good they are. Either way, it feels like the success you should be celebrating is not enough. Yeah, we're doing card readings for free. I'm just taking care of some donators right now, and then I'll be able to jump back into the free readings. So, Dorothy, I feel like the reversed Six of Wands is how you're feeling right now. Um, 5, 6. So I have questions 3 through 4, but I don't see 1 and 2. Oh, there's 1 and 2. Okay, Pete, you are on the ball, Pete. Good job. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, this is how we're currently feeling right now. But this is what's coming towards you. This is going to go bye bye. And you're finally going to start getting acknowledged for your accomplishments, so much so that your life is going to take a complete 360 in a couple months to a year. It's going to take time. It ain't going to happen right away. All right. But just keep working hard and you're going to finally start getting recognized for your accomplishments. Something good's going to happen in work recognition wise, or just people, loved ones around you. You're going to be like, you know what, Dorothy, you work really, really hard in life. Well, we're going to celebrate that. We're going to recognize it. We're going to compliment you for it because you're just a hard worker. I'm trying to think of other words for hard right now, but I am not. I'm blinking out at the moment. But you're going to be just noticed for that. And I think that's very, very important because you're definitely feeling like, I feel like I'm not being noticed for all the stuff that I do in life and it really brings me down. This is how I feel, but this is what the future is coming to hold for you, okay? So things are going to be looking difficult. Yeah, that works too. Um but you're going to finally be recognized, acknowledged. People are going to actually notice what you do. And I think that's so important. So that's what's coming for you. You might lead to a promotion at work. It might lead to some love life changes that are going to be only for the better. And personal wise, possible making more money where you can get a very, very nice place. I think we're going to really like that. And just a lot of other good, positive vibrations. As it was saying in the card, it's time to celebrate. So a lot of good celebrations are coming ahead for you. A lot of good accomplishments are coming. We're closing the book finally on things in the past that have been taking forever to finally get noticed and acknowledged. Okay. So yes, exactly. We are happy for Dorothy. We're giving the love to Dorothy. Dorothy's going to be A-okay. So you got a lot of good stuff coming your way, Dorothy. Okay. Just stay patient, stay with it, and no giving up. Okay. All right, guys. So I just have to take care of Zaria, and then we should be able to get back to free readings unless we get any other donators. Okay. We're like $7 away from our $30 donation goal. Yeah. All right. So let's get started here with Zaria. So, question number 1 for Zaria: is Jonathan Cabasa going to be shocked when he sees Zaria's message she sent along with a photo of her business card? Okay, it is landing on no to the shock factor, Zaria. Question number 2: does Jonathan Cabasa want to know more about Zaria? Why are we landing on never? Maybe currently right now, but who knows for the future? Unless he knows so much about you already and it's just not on the top of his mind right now, but he down the line might want to know more about you. But right now, perhaps you feel like he knows a lot about you already and he doesn't realize that there's more to you to learn about, you know? I mean, I feel like people are like never ending books. There's always something new and unique about us. Is Jonathan Cabasa intrigued by Zaria? You're welcome, Dorothy. Geez, Pendulum, we're being a little harsh. It's landing on never. Is Jonathan Cabasa still attracted to Smile, Zaria, sensually and physically? It's landing on no. Jonathan, what is going on here, sir? Mr. Cabasa, what is going on here? Does Jonathan Cabasa think a lot about Zaria? Never. Okay, Jonathan, what is going on here? My goodness, we're getting a lot of no's and nevers. Will Zaria see Jonathan Cabasa in person tomorrow? So tomorrow's Wednesday. Okay, it's landing on yes to that. Current life path. Will she also see Jonathan Cabasa in person Thursday? It's landing on never to Thursday. Will Zaria have the fun she wants with Jonathan Cabasa, aka Cabasa? Welcome, Sounds of a Dago. Always nice to have a new subscriber. It's landing on maybe, up in the air at this time. Something has turned him off. All right, so we are back onto free questions. Where's a DT? I know they were. There's a DT. They've been waiting a while. A DT. I hope you're still here. You've been waiting for that free general reading, right? It's time. All right, Aditi. I hope you're ready. We're pulling that card for you, Aditi. Aditi, you got an upright 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what that has to say for you, okay? So we are back into free readings, guys. If you do want priority to your question, tarotdonate.com, $1 and up, or 99 cents super chat or super sticker. Otherwise, just repost your question. Just don't spam it. Hey, Sandra. 10 of Pentacles. Communal support, wealth, legacy, accomplishment, and completion. You've reached a point of success on your journey. Facing challenges and overcoming them. The foundation for achievement has been laid, and you are now able to kick back, relax, and enjoy your efforts. Contributing your time and talent to your community is appreciated, and they are more than willing to support you back. Legacy and tradition are important to you, so that you are still able to make an impact after you're long gone, whether that means making sure your loved ones are provided for, creating a work of art that will withstand the tests of time. You are making a statement of who you are and what you stand for. Wealth circles around you holistically, continually supporting you with love, community, and stability. So, this isn't going to happen right away, but 10 of Pentacles is on your side, Aditi. It does look like good wealth and fortune will eventually come your way. You will see the light, and good stuff is going to come. Support from family and friends, and just getting ahead in life. So, Aditi, waiting was a good idea. You got a good card read here. Nothing negative to say. Good stuff is coming your way, money wise and family wise, community wise. So good stuff. So, Sounds of a Dago, since you're a new subscriber, we'll give you your reading. Is my relationship a hindrance to having stability? Let's find out here. Always want to try to take care of a newbie when they let us know that they're new. All right, we got 4 of Cups. So 4 of Cups is kind of a twisted card when it comes to love. I'm most likely going to say with this card that yes, because it talks a lot about boredom, losing interest in something, not being interested in a relationship anymore, kind of ready to move on. So it's nothing on you, but you are getting this hindrance vibe for a reason, because the other person, it seems like, in your relationship has lost the interest right now. And to them, it just seems like a hindrance to their stability in life because they are unstable. It's unstable to their life right now because they're not interested in really continuing to go. So that vibe you were getting was most likely on par, because it's all about losing interest and not being happy where they are and stuff. It is nothing against you. It just seems like the other party involved has become a little unstable themselves, and to them, the relationship is a hindrance right now. But again, this is nothing on you. So to answer your question, it is leaning on a yes, but not to your fault. Okay, Sounds of a Dago. So best of luck to you. It is on the other person, not you. Okay, so I want to take care of Gordos. They asked a pretty good question here. We've gone 2 for 2 on Mr. Pendulum with being right, I believe. So let's see. All right, conch shell. Can we get 3 for 3? For Gordos and the rest of the world. Will Canucks win Knights? Oh, we got a maybe. Ooh, I think it's going to be tied for a little while. It's going to be a real nail biter game, perhaps, or it's going to be tied really close to the last minute. Is it going to go into overtime? Maybe. We're landing on maybe again. Hold on, guys. I have to, if it's going to go to shootout. Okay. Is it going to go to shootout? And then I have to just step out for a minute. So I'm just going to play one of the things real quickly. It is saying no to shootout. So interesting. I think it's going to just end up being a real nail biter. OT, I don't know what that means, but you must know. All right, guys, I will be right back. Let me hold on one second. Okay, guys, I'm going to just play this. I will turn it off as soon as I get back, okay? I just need like a minute.
Donating has never been easier, guys. Click right here to send in a super chat or a super sticker. Click the super sticker and you can look through all of these different options of little cute gifts that you can send in if you don't want to type something, or go back here and click super chat and you can type in a little personal message. The more you donate, the longer the message, the longer it stays on the screen. So if you got something you want to promote or just want to say thank you, just say great job, you can do it right here. That's right, everybody. It's pretty fantastic. So that's how you can do it right there on your computer. Or on your phone, it's basically the same thing. Super stickers right here, right there.
And I'm back. See, that wasn't very long. 47 seconds. That wasn't very long. Okay. So, Sandra, welcome back to the Manifester Gang. Nice to see you again. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Does Kerboch want to reach out to Tita today? Oh, over time. Okay, I see. We'll see. You guys will have to keep us updated, all right? It's landing on maybe. Will Kerboch reach out to Tita within the next 2 months? It is landing on yes. So I think at this time, Kerboch is thinking about reaching out to you, but they're not 100% sure if they're going to do it yet. They haven't fully committed, which is why we're landing on a maybe. But it is saying yes, within the next 2 months they will. Super stickers and super chat and donation is all the same things. It's just the TarotDonate.com is the Cash App and PayPal option to it, but there's also the super chat and super sticker option as well, but they all count as a donation. It's just different options. Okay. Will Levika's ex reach out to them? Try my best, guys. Take care of everybody. It's landing on no. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, we always appreciate it, Gordos. Ooh, does James not feel happy being with Ariana? How are you, YouTube King? Hope you're well. It's landing on always. He's not feeling happy with Ariana. Very interesting. Okay, see, Clara, welcome, welcome. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to put a little lip balm on. My lips get dry so easily. They're very sensitive, and so are my hands. Okay. Clara. So, guys, if you do want priority, it's Tarot Donate or Super Chat Super Sticker, like what Gordos does. Okay. Woo! And guys, we're going to have that members only stream sometime this week. So manifestmembers.com. So you can get access to that. We have all different tiers. We have the 99 cents tier that'll give you access to 1 member stream a month. And the next tier gives you access to 2, the next one 3. And then the top tier gives you access to any member stream we have. So be sure to check it out. Manifestmembers.com. This week's stream will be all members. Oh, thank you very much, Gordos. Thank you very much. What fun super sticker did you donate? How is it going to you too? We'll update you on the ticker in 1 second. All right. Let me know what I can do for you. A DT. Actually, a DT. I actually took care of you about like 15 minutes ago. You actually did get a reading, but I will retell you what it was. You got 10 of Pentacles, which was all about good money and good luck coming your way. Good fortune and wealth is going to eventually come your way, and you're going to have good support and love from your family. It's going to take time. It's not going to be rushed, but it is going to come your way with time. So you have a pretty good future set out for you. 10 of Pentacles is a very good card to get for general, all right? But that's what the card that was pulled for you earlier. If you want to reverse back to when your name was highlighted, it should pop up. Okay. Thank you, Smile. Oh, thank you, Pete, for updating. So, and Gordos, let me know what I can do for you. All right. I think we're going to need an extra card here for this. Yeah, for sure, Jackie. Okay. So we got Death card and Knight of Wands. No problem, Gordos. So we got some donators to take care of. So Gordos wants a general. Okay, Death card for love. The Death card symbolizes the end of some aspect of the relationship. Your love life is totally changing and revamping itself. It's possible that this can bring feelings of sadness, but at the same time, I have seen this card very often show up for people who were moving from one phase of love to another, or saying goodbye to singledom and welcoming love into their lives. Now, as for Mr. Knight of Wands for love, you're welcome, Aditi. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy you were able to hear everything, all right? Okay. In the matters of love, the Knight of Wands is here to have a good time. He is confident, charismatic, and a little cocky. He is either very popular or is entertaining a lot of people when he appears in your life. If you're single and this card shows up, you can expect a quick, passionate love affair, but it's debatable if it will last. Though he will save your number and call when the mood strikes him, it's a friends with benefits type of situation. No matter what your plans are together, you will almost always end up getting physical because the Knight of Wands has a hard time keeping his hands to himself. In committed relationships, this is when that spark of passion and attraction is really strong between a couple and they are enjoying this energy in their love life. You may be with a person who really challenges you, excites you, and makes you feel alive, or maybe you are running away together spontaneously to enjoy each other's company. The Knight of Wands represents a partner who makes you laugh and puts a smile on your face. Okay. Interesting. So, I see it's going to be your first time meeting soon. He definitely does like you, and something is definitely going to be ending in both of your lives, but I'm not 100% sure if it's going to turn into a full-blown relationship, because this Knight of Wands card here, keep in mind, I'm not a counselor or anything. I'm not a psychologist or anything. This is for entertainment purposes. But this Knight of Wands is talking about like spontaneous passion, the hookup game, having a good time, doing that kind of stuff. So it might kind of start out as a friends with benefits kind of fun time, but this death card could also lead into that will eventually end, and it can end up actually flourishing into a good relationship. So just keep that aspect in mind too. But to start, he really likes you. He thinks you're very pretty, Clara, and all that stuff. But I think he's also looking to have a fun time too, if you get what I mean. All right. So just keep that in mind as well, and Mark. So keep that in mind. But I'm not saying it can't eventually turn into a relationship either, but keep that in mind with this part. But he's a very fun, passionate guy, knows a lot of people. He's going to be very interested in you, Clara. Very, very interested. So best of luck to you. Okay, so we got some donators to take care of, guys. We're going to be shifting back over to donators. So we got Gordos and Zaria. Gordos would like a general. Motorcycle man. All right, Gordos, here we go. So I think we're $12 away from our next donation goal, which is like $40. Okay. All right, Gordos. We got 2 cards. Very interesting. You got royalty cards. We got court cards. We got Queen of Wands and King of Cups. So let's see what we got going on here. You know, it's very interesting. They are different court cards, right? But you notice they have like similar colors to them. Very interesting. Okay. Let's get the meanings on these two. Okay, Cups, King. Okay. King of Cups. I am the king you can trust and count on to be there when you need a friend. The King of Cups is a card that represents emotional stability. He is in tune with his feelings naturally and effortlessly. He is not afraid to express his love to the people he cares about, and those around him know him to be caring, considerate, patient, and compassionate. He's the friend you can go to if you need advice, but he also maintains healthy boundaries between himself and others. He's intuitive, though maybe not as intuitively gifted as the Queen of Cups, and is somewhat of a psychic sense. The King of Cups is a natural nurturer and is always kind to whomever he crosses paths with. Usually he has a smile on his face and is quick to show his approval and support for the people he meets. On a personal / spiritual level, the King of Cups asks you to connect with your heart's true desires and to take them seriously. When this card shows up, you are being asked to create emotional balance and stability in your life. You don't want to rush into things, rather give them time to develop. This is the wisdom the King of Cups brings. The card's appearance reminds you to be there for others and for yourself, but to also learn how to establish healthy boundaries to protect your own emotional well-being. You may be a highly sensitive person, but you need to learn how to better take care of yourself so that you don't take on too much of other people's burdens or the weight of the world. Okay, so as for Queen of Swords, and I'm doing my best with the free readings, guys. I'm going to try to take care of as many as I can in between donations. Just keep that in mind. I'm only one person. Trying my best with that. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, what was your question? You've been here a while. Can you repost that for me? Queen of Swords. I am the queen of logic and rational thinking. I analyze and see all. The Queen of Swords is a woman of independence who is emotionally detached, yet it is possessed of sound reason. She is highly intelligent and gifted in her ability to use rational thought to make decisions. Despite having gone through a lot, the Queen of Swords is able to disconnect from her feelings to make judgments that are logically sound. That is her gift. She is clear about her expectations and ambitions. Her work life and or her projects are where she spends the majority of her time and attention. On a personal and spiritual note, the Queen of Swords in a personal reading is calling you to be a little less transparent with others about your feelings at this time. You are in a space where you are called to separate yourself from your emotions in order to make judgments that are for your highest and greatest good. Boundaries are very important now, as is articulating your expectation of others in a way that clears up any confusion. You are learning that your sole purpose in life is not to make others happy or to paint the truth in a pretty way, because that's not how life always is. You are focused on your independence, doing what is right, and putting your head before your heart. So, ooh, gorgeous. These two cards are 100% connected. Basically, the general message between these two cards is saying, hey, you got a really big heart. And you have the weight of that on your shoulders, and you always want to try to help as many people as you can because you feel for them, but it is time to put in a little bit, to toughen up as a king and put in a little bit of that Queen of Swords energy, because you also have to worry about yourself and not have the weight and burdens of everybody else's problems on your shoulders either. You know, you have to use logic before heart sometimes, reason before emotion sometimes, and that's a toughie. But there's just certain situations you shouldn't get involved with, and there's certain situations that you just can't worry about all the time because it stresses and upsets you too, and that's not okay to you. You know, we don't want to go to that point where you're not taking care of yourself and you worry about everybody else's burdens in life. So logic before heart with certain things. I'm not saying to just completely say screw you to every person you want to help out. No, I'm not saying that too, but help out the most important people in your life who are actually going to appreciate your general kindness and love for them, and not the ones who are just like, oh, okay, thanks, and then they're just like, all right, bye, like wouldn't do the same for you. Okay, Gordo? So just keep that in mind, okay? And you need to have some Gordo's time too. You got to take care of yourself as well. Very important. Don't slack on your own life because you're worrying about everybody else's, all right? So best of luck to you. So guys, I got another donator to take care of before I can go back to free readings. Ah, that was your question, Jackie. Okay. Okay, Zaria. Were these the only three questions, or is Zaria typing up some more? Let me look. Okay, I see there. All right, I think these are the only three questions for now. Okay. Was this the only three, Zaria? Just to double check. I'm checking chat. If not, I might need you to just repost them because I don't see any others besides these three, okay? All right. So let's start with this. Does Jonathan Kabasa like Zaria a lot more than Amber Naves? No problem, Gordos. You guys have to repost your questions if I miss the free questions, please. I can't scroll through chat looking for everybody's. I was looking for Zaria because she donated. Okay, so it is landing on yes to question number 1. Does Jonathan Kabasa enjoy hearing Zaria's voice over the phone? Ah, I see, Kushi. Okay. It's landing on maybe, which maybe, sometimes when he's in the mood to talk, he enjoys it, but there's other times where he's just so tired and he's just kind of like in his own zone. And he's just like, I don't care about anything right now. Will Zaria be in a romantic relationship with Daniel Olivo this year? It's landing on yes. Very interesting. So, yeah, Zaria, these are the only 3 questions I see right now. Um, but if you had other ones related to this donation, just let me know, okay? Um, will you be successful and financially stable? Jackie, hang tight for 1 second, okay? I'll make sure to take care of that question. Oops. Hold on, guys. Okay. It's okay, Kushi. Welcome. Always nice to see new faces. No worries. It's your first stream. We understand. It's cool. Okay. Judgment card. So let's start with, will Kushi be successful and financially stable? And then we'll read up on the judgment card, okay? Okay, it's landing on maybe. We got a 50-50 shot, so let's read up on judgment card here, okay? Judgment shows up. I am leaving one phase of my life and entering into the next completely reborn. Judgment shows up when you are experiencing major revelations, changes, and milestones in your life. Maybe the consequences of past actions are rearing their head now. Maybe you're receiving some kind of wake up call, or maybe there is a new chapter bursting open in your life after a long wait. Whichever it is, something is bubbling up to the surface. This card represents the truth. Seeing people and things for what they are. This revelation is eye-opening and life-changing and will affect how you decide to move forward. You can't hide things under the rug anymore because the rug has been ripped out and all is being revealed. A new door is opening, and for many, this will feel like a total rebirth. Who you thought you were or what you thought you wanted may be called into question now, as indicted by the judgment card. A growth cycle is ending in your life, but with that comes rebirth and, more important, awareness. You are wiping the slate clean and starting over fresh with a new version of who you are now. We are forever changing. The judgment card requires that you see yourself and your surroundings for what they are. Avoid the trap of trying to sugarcoat reality, even when it might make you feel better. This easy way out is not always the best. So, basically the universe is saying, and why we're landing on a maybe, is you have to basically be the one to make yourself get to that. It's saying, hey, so you got your 2 life paths set out for you. There's the one where you do become successful and financially stable, and then there's the one where you take the easy way out and you end up living an okay-ish life, but you don't quite hit the level of success that you wanted to hit because you took the easy way. So in life, sometimes I know some people do get super, super lucky, you know, overnight fame and stuff, but that is not reality for most people in life. Reality is working hard, not taking the easy way out, and putting your 110% into your life to make it the best life possible. And that is the path you want to take in order to make yourself successful and financially stable. So the universe is saying, we believe in you. You can do it, but you cannot take the short end of the stick and go the easy way to do it. You have to go the hard working way. So it believes that you can do this, but it's all the fate is in your hands on making it happen. But it's not saying no, it won't happen. It's saying you can make it happen, but you have to make it happen. All right. So best of luck to you. Okay. You're very welcome, Kushi. Hope to see you again. Let me take care of some really quick yes or no questions, Jackie, and then I'm gonna take care of you, okay? Does F have romantic feelings, have romantic interest in Ellie? I want to take care of Ellie and Catherine, and then I will take care of Jackie's question. And then I'll see where we are at on time. It's landing on no. Does D love Ellie? Oh, Kiati, you want that card for your grandmother too. I'm starring you as well. You've been waiting a while. Catherine, where were your questions? It's landing on maybe. So I think they have interest in you. They're just not 100% sure right now. Oh, Catherine. Will Catherine Johnson's finances improve? It's landing on always. Will Catherine Johnson's youngest son get a job? It's landing on never at this time. It's not saying he's never going to get a job, just maybe not right now. Will Catherine Johnson ever get a break from moaning men? A lot of moaning and groaning. Nope, we're doing both. Just some are yes or no related. Some are card related. It's landing on maybe. You have to just try your best to stay away from them. No problem, Smile. We'll look for them, okay? We'll keep an eye out for them, Zaria. You're good. Okay, Jackie. How will the counselor session turn out? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. All right, Jackie, let's see what's going on here. You're welcome, Catherine. Thanks for your patience. I see. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. I'm wishing only the best for you, of course. It looks like we got 2 cards here. Okay, I'm just going to turn on the light real quickly. It's getting a little dark in the bedroom right now, so give me 1 second. There's your other question, Zaria. Okay, Zaria, we're going to jump back into you in a sec. All right. All right. Is everybody excited that it's like the first official full day of spring? We had a beautiful day in New York today, like, thank God. Okay. Upright Knight of Pentacles, reverse the Emperor. I can tell you right now, reverse the Emperor is not a very friendly card, just as a heads up. As for Upright Knight of Pentacles, let me see here. Very nice day. Oh, Gordos, are you in New York too, or was it New Jersey? Knight of Pentacles. Hey, Doc Hopper, you enjoyed this beautiful weather. How you doing, Doc? What's up, Doc? Knight of Pentacles. I am dedicated to learning and growing. It was beautiful out. Oh, there they are, Zaria. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles represents progress that is steady, consistent, and building every single day. You or others are committed to a goal, and the hard work is beginning to pay off. You're still in a life phase where things can't be rushed, but you're starting to see progress. You may even be getting some extra encouragement as you watch the seeds of intention you have planted sprout and maybe even begin to bear fruit. Okay. Your patience is rewarded in people seeing you as dependable, thoughtful, and worth investing in. On a personal and spiritual note, the Knight of Pentacles represents a phase in life where you have found or are very close to finding the daily routine and regimen that works best for you. You are being guided to commit yourself to a plan that is realistic and practical while also paying attention to your personal growth and overall well-being and happiness. The appearance of the Knight of Pentacles reminds you to be mindful about your diet, consider the effect your environment has on you, and give thought to the people you are spending time with. Because all of these play an important role in your growth, set realistic goals for yourself and work toward them daily, realizing the small steps are significant and that the habits you form today create a lifestyle. Make sure it's one that is positive and healthy for you. As for that reverse the Emperor, so I'll probably take care of Kat and Sandra. There might be one or two other people I want to take care of too. Doc, if you have a question, I'll make sure to take care of you. Zaria, I got your questions. Felicia, I'll make sure to take care of your question. I have starred a few people I want to make sure to take care of before I get off tonight. All right. The Emperor reversed. Okay. Reverse the Emperor's energy is blocked or off balance. Are you trying too hard to assert your will over others or to force something to completion? Is someone trying to dominate you or push their will on you? Or are you neglecting to make decisions out of low self-esteem or holding on to a feeling of powerlessness? Any of these things are destructive to yourself and others. Work on rebalancing your efforts to turn the energy of the Emperor up right again. I just don't understand why they are keeping us apart and we want to see each other. Seems like they may be confusing me with someone else. So I don't know 100% what your situation is, and I am not a counselor. I am not here to give relationship advice or medical advice or anything stuff. This is for entertainment purposes only, just for my safety repeating that. But the session's going to go kind of like this tomorrow. It's not going to be a whoop-de-doo. This is going to go super duper smoothly. Yay. We're going to hang out and have a great time and have milk and cookies and everything's going to be dandy schmandy. That's not what's going to be happening. But just because tomorrow's session's not going to go well, it does not mean that things are going to eventually fix itself, because we have Knight of Pentacles, which is saying to take baby steps. And as this card's saying, not to be overly assertive. Things are not going to happen overnight or in one session or several sessions. It takes a while. Take baby steps and accomplishments will eventually happen. Small baby steps, one after another. Tomorrow's not going to be the greatest session. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You didn't have to donate. I was going to make sure to take care of you. Thank you very much. But over time, you will get taken care of and things are going to turn out better. Okay. So just take your time with it. Don't feel too rushed. If tomorrow doesn't go great, don't feel too upset. It's going to take time and baby steps. Over time. Things are going to get better with the counseling sessions and all that too. Okay. So give it time, Jackie. Okay. Just try to be as patient and as understanding as you can tomorrow, as frustrating as this situation does sound like. All right. I'm thinking about you, Jackie. What is it? You don't make a mountain over a molehill or something like that. It's going to take a little time. Mountains take millions of years. I ain't saying it's going to take millions of years because we'll all be dead in a couple million years, obviously. We'll be dead in 100 years. But it's going to take a little time. So we have Zaria and Sandra as donators. Thank you very much for getting us to what are we at? Yeah, we're at that. And then I starred a few other people like Felicia and Kat that I want to make sure to take care of as well. And then we'll see where we are at on time. So let's finish up with Zaria's other donation questions. Is Zaria's mom jealous of Zaria talking to Jonathan Cabasa? Dang, mom, what you doing? Snubbing your nose into Jonathan Cabasa's business. It's landing on maybe. Could she be getting a little jealous of not getting all of Zaria's attention every once in a while? Will Zaria get a promotion at work soon? It's landing on always. That's looking good. Is Jonathan Cabasa proud of Zaria? Maybe. I think he's proud of a few things in your life that are important. Is Jonathan Cabasa really 28 years old? I'm not a doctor, just to reaffirm that. It's landing on yes. Will Daniel Livo and Zaria get married? He's her mom's age. Oh, geez. Mom wants Jonathan Cabasa. Doc. It's landing on Zaria. I mean, it's landing on always. Is Zaria Daniel Livio's divine counterpart? It's landing on maybe 50-50 shot. Did Daniel Olivo separate from the karmics who's trying to keep Zaria and him separated? It's landing on Zaria. Yes, Zaria's name is on the pendulum. It's landing on never. So it looks like we got all the questions taken care of. So guys, I'm going to take care of Sandra, Felicia, and Kat, and then I'm probably going to be hopping off for the night, okay? So, Sandra, you've been talking with someone. Is he saying he's love you? Is he for real or should I move on? Please, let's pull a card and find out, Sandra. Thank you very much again for your donation. You're very welcome, Jackie. Best of luck to you. Ah. Okay. Let's start with this. See if we then needed a confirmation card or not. But we did get 4 of Pentacles upright. Let's see what's going on with that. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. There are 2 sides to the 4 of Pentacles in love relationships. The first one is that you are so happy with the progress of your relationship that you don't want to disrupt the status quo. Think of new couples who are deeply in love. All they want to do is spend time with each other and lock themselves away from the rest of the world. Good luck getting them to hang out separately with their old friends like they did when they were single. The stubbornness and unwillingness to move or budge is very 4 of Pentacles. The other side of this card points to a state of mind that is not open to new energy, such as meeting new people, going out and dating, or even leaving the house, or that is emotionally closed off. This isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes people just need time to themselves and healing, or not simply open to compromise. I'm going to pull another card on this one. I think we need a confirmation card on which vibe we got going on here. Whoop. Okay. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. In love readings, the Wheel of Fortune brings good luck and movement forward. This card is very similar to astrology charts and is a reminder that some things are destined to occur in your life according to divine timing. Changings around you now seem to be for the better and bring in good luck and opportunities. You may also feel like luck just happens to be on your side and that you strike gold in your love relationships. Okay. So I think between the Four of Pentacles, the positive note of the love of the Four of Pentacles, you're welcome, Jackie. Best of luck to you. And the Wheel of Fortune, I do want to say that he is being pretty legit here. He is very, very interested in you. And I think he wants to take the next phase. I do feel like it's a little early to say that he loves you personally. But some people like to just say it right away, you know? But I think he is being legit that he does want to take the next steps with you and he's very, very interested in you and cares about you and is very interested in dating a relationship, starting a new phase, Wheel of Fortune, becoming so attached at one another that you can't let each other go. So I think that's kind of the path that you guys are leading towards, current life path at this time. Okay, Sandra. So best of luck to you, but it is looking good. It does look like he is being legit and that you should give him a shot. Thank you so much again for your donation. So, Felicia, hey, Cat, are you still here? Kitty Cat? Cat? Will Felicia Fang get the translation job? Cat, are you here? Simon Cat. It's landing on maybe. Are there two jobs coming towards Felicia Fang? Ah, Kitty Cat's here. What's up, Cat? We're going to take care of your question next, okay? Maybe. Okay. I think it's leaning more towards yes, that there are two job opportunities out there your way. They just haven't quite come forth yet, but I think if you keep searching for it, it will come forth. But it is still kind of up in the air with getting that one translation job. I think they are still reviewing your paperwork, okay? So for Cat, meow. What is the new job that Cat's got going to be like? Let's pull a career card for you. Then I think I'm probably going to hop off after this, guys. We've had a good hour and a half long stream. I think I'm feeling pretty good. I'm probably about ready to hop on off after this. Got other things and errands I got to run. I try to take care of as many free readings as I can, but it's just physically impossible for me to take care of everybody, unfortunately. So that's why it's important to stay subscribed so you can catch the next stream, you know? Hey, Jessica. Okay, Queen of Wands. Let's see what she has to say for career. And then I am done for the night. I've got laundry to do. Woo. That's good, Jess. Happy to hear it. Queen of Wands for career/work. In career and work related readings, the Queen of Wands shines. She is most likely in charge of others or running the entire organization. Oh my goodness, that's so funny, Sandra. Sorry about that, Kat. In career and work related readings, the Queen of Wands shines. She is most likely in charge of others or running the entire organization. She is similar to the Queen of Pentacles in that way, but they differ in that the Queen of Wands is more likely to be out and about, engaging and making public appearances, while the Queen of Pentacles is more restrained and has a tendency to stay behind her desk. When this card appears, it's calling on you to believe in yourself, to learn how to engage with others, to independently pursue the things that excite you, and to share them with others so that they can see your potential. If you have a business plan or idea, take the steps needed to get the ball rolling. Believe that you can do it and then make the dream a reality. The Queen of Wands knows her potential is limitless and abundant. Opportunities tend to show up because she attracts them and is confident to say yes to them. So, I think, Kat, that personally your new job is going to go pretty well. It's going to be a little awkward in the beginning, like it is with any new job, trying to figure things out. But once you get the hang of it, Kat, you are going to get the hang of it. So much so that I think down the line, you're going to eventually get some sort of promotion, aka running the show, making appearances. I think the job's going to go really, really well, Kat. And I think you're going to eventually get a promotion from it because once you understand everything, you're going to be really, really good at it. And people in the higher ups are going to notice and be very, very impressed with it. Okay, Kat? So work really hard, pay attention to what they teach you during training, and you've got this. All right. I believe in you. So I see two quick yes or no questions that I can do, and then I'm going to hop off. Will Davidson meet their twin soul? So at this time, it's saying no, but it didn't say never. I just think at this time, it's not going to happen right away. You're welcome, Kat. Okay, Antonella. Will Antonella see Daniel in April? It's landing on always. So looking good. All right. So that is all I'm going to be doing for tonight, guys. I'm going to be wrapping the stream up. I'll probably do a short pendulum stream tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you so much again for the great stream, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.